my pitch?
Yeah, what's like your best?
What's your fake?
Because I thought, so here's the deal. So I'm learning about softball, right? So I went out to the game Tuesday night. I went to the base. I was walking back and
Hey,
forth.
let's redo that. You want to redo that?
Redo what?
Let's do it one more time.
We'll do what?
Does it shut down again?
Yeah, let's redo it one more time. So now we're streaming, right? Let's do it.
Oh, now we're streaming?
Here we go. We
Okay.
got it.
All right, we're streaming. So we're back live now.
Yeah, now we're back live.
All right, so we're back live. All right, so we're going to go back to Emily.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to Emily, and you talked about the overall chemistry of the team. Really quickly, could you tell us again what about the chemistry of the team, please?
So our culture between last year and this year has changed almost completely. We work together better as a team, and there's what was important is that we knocked out all the drama. So now, we love to see each other's faces every day, and that makes us better as a whole.
I know you guys are a tough team too. Watched you a few times, and you're just you can tell they have fight. They're tough. The don't give up attitude. It's really good to watch.
The beginning. Well, first of all, we were talking about pitching, right? So as I learned about pitching, there was a pitch thrown the other night that looked like it came firing out, and then all of a sudden it just looked like it hit the brakes.
The change-up.
You know what I mean?
They do the full fast motion, but the ball goes.
Right. So
it changed
pitch.
all the way up.
Yeah.
Completely up, changed.
So do you like to throw it fast, or do you like the change up? Do you mix it up? What's your what do you like to throw?
So
I don't want to give your scouting report away.
I don't
want to give your but it's like, hey,
like the screwball, right?
Yeah.
That's our favorite.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday, that was actually Danny pitching. So she pitches a lot faster than me, but I pitch slower and I move the ball. So the ball won't stay flat. It will move around.
Okay.
Which is what I have going for me because I don't have the speed anymore.
What year are you? In?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior, okay.
Yeah, senior. So this team, obviously, you talked about changing the culture. I'm sure the coach has a lot to do with that, right? So you talk about your coach real quick while he's here in front of you.
He's sitting right there next to you.
Well, his dream after he coaches is to be a truck driver, and I think that needs to be known.
There you go.
All right, that's cool.
kind of like
see the country.
Yep.
Yeah, over the top,
you,
like
yes.
And
Sylvester
get
Stallone.
paid for it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, that's that I love driving. Honestly, I love being in a car. I love being on the road. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Now we know something.
Yeah. What is
inside.
your dream one day then?
I'm going to hopefully be a psychiatrist.
Okay.
I'm going
All
pre-med
right.
next year.
Oh,
very
nice.
Very well. Where at?
UMHB, so Mary Hardin Baylor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So
cool.
that's San Antonio area. Or is it
Belton, Texas.
Belton.
Belton.
By
Okay.
Temple.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, good luck on that. So, but before we, fix Billy and Richard, this season. So you talk about how the season's going on the field, and maybe some expectations, some goals you've set for yourself.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
no. I'm someone who doesn't like to have any errors. Everything has to be perfect, and I think that runs through every person on the team, and it makes us better because obviously mistakes are going to happen, and we have to learn to be okay with that. But if our expectations are to be perfect, then we'll be just shy of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
good.
Yeah, reach for the
I like that.
stars. Yep, if you hit the moon, that's pretty good, right? There you go. Hayden, so thanks for coming. So you play right field.
Yes, sir.
Talk about your role on the team as far as what you bring to the team.
I feel like even though I'm a lower classman as a sophomore, I feel like my leadership is big on the team, and I have to prove it to the other people to the teammates that if I put my leadership out there as a younger student, then maybe they will do the same, and then we'll all do it together, and the team won't be separated, and we'll all be as one together.
Hey, Coach, you got the future.
You got it right there.
Yeah,
You got it all planned out.
So I guess you're probably pretty quick. You're an outfielder, right? Are you one of the ones that slap the ball and run? You
I
do
don't.
that?
Slap the ball
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it where you kind of like go.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. See, God. I know. I need to get more in.
You need to educate yourself. On
Yes, I
softball.
do. I do.
You got a
It's-
couple of practices or
Yeah.
something, man.
I do. Well, because I want to hit. Like
No,
I'm
you
dying to
don't.
hit
Oh,
against a
please.
pitcher.
Yeah,
Like
that'd
please,
be
let's
great.
do
in
this.
softball.
Against a softball pitcher?
Yeah, fast
Yeah,
pitch, whatever you
and-
call it. Like I want my shot at the title.
I want it.
Um,
You're not
Can we
gonna
do
touch the ball.
Yeah, we
I-
can.
we might have to wait till summer.
Yeah, we'll
right?
arrange it.
But I guarantee. So
It
we're
will
we're
be
gonna be
over
trying to
quick.
figure out like what's gonna happen for the in the summer. What do we cover? And I'm like, all right, I wanna face a softball pitcher. I want to face like some really good baseball pitchers, and then catch some passes from a couple of football.
Well,
players.
you want to have him throw it to you. I don't think you're going to catch much, but he's gonna throw it to
I'm
you.
really fast. Like the first 3 feet, I can go, and then after that, it's kind of yeah. But no, I really admire like the pitching, and I'm like I'm like. Yeah, maybe I could hit, and then sometimes I'm like, that does not seem like you could hit that.
No.
Like I don't even know how that ball's moving. All right, so
All right.
yeah,
Coach, let's talk about the season. Where are you guys at as far as in district play? And
We are currently sitting at 4-0 in district play. We have Tyler Legacy tomorrow. Next Tuesday we have Skyline at home, and then we'll restart district over.
okay,
yeah, and then so you'll play them again. So you'll play
Yeah.
Rockwall again.
Right.
Yeah, did y'all split with Rockwall?
No, they won.
We won.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah. Well, I remember the first
Yes.
win at there. It was.
that's all they've played them
Yeah.
once. They just
Oh,
played
okay. I didn't know if like baseball how they play them twice.
No,
Tuesday, Friday.
we circle all the way around, then we'll come back around for a second time.
Okay, got it. I know that was a big deal to beat Rockwall. I think at first we were kind of like, well, there was a big win, but we didn't realize how big. What is that doing for the confidence for the team, going forward this year?
I think it's two separate answers. For me as a coach, it was a big win to start. It was the first game of the year. It was a district game, and so to be able to get a district win to start the year was a big deal for me. You always want to start off in the win column. For the kids, I mean, anytime you're playing another team that's 5-10 minutes down the road, I know Rockwall softball takes it serious. We take it serious. And for the seniors, that was their first win over Rockwall since they've been at Heath. So it was one of those things where it was big. It was exciting that night, but I kind of told them after that night was over, hey, it was great, but we didn't win the championship. Let's get back to work.
Yeah, softball is very healthy in Rockwall.
Yes.
I mean, in Texas in general,
Right.
but DFW, and it's really fun to have two really good teams in the city.
Well, and we see, Roy City, they're really
And
good.
Roy City's good,
it's in
too.
there right there. We go see them play. So just the area, how healthy the sport is. So yeah, what do you enjoy most about this team? I know these two were giving you a hard time, or you were giving them a hard time, but it seems like y'all have some fun. What are you enjoying?
I think the group we have this year, we have good relationships. They give me a hard time all the time, all 30 of them. But I think it's a healthy hard time. I think they trust me. They like the program, so that they kind of let some of their guard down and kind of can be themselves. So I take it, and sometimes I dish it back at them a little bit.
Often.
That's healthy.
She said often.
Yeah, that's healthy. So, I mean, I like that. Not everybody gets recognized, but
Right.
that doesn't mean they don't work hard on the
Right.
team. Coach, who are some players that we should know about that are really working really hard, but probably aren't showing up on a stat sheet, or maybe they're not just getting the playing time yet, or anything like that?
I mean, we're dressing out 14 kids on the varsity, and I know this is going to sound like coach speak, but all 14 of them, I mean, play a huge role. If you come to our game, everybody's in the game. Everybody has a role, and I don't think there's too many games we've gone this year where nobody has not played. So I would have to honestly say everybody.
Yeah,
in
the
the program.
depth is good. Having that depth
they
is-
all have contribute to all the success we've had this year. So every kid in that program has really helped out.
Yeah, and it's good that like you said, you're changing the culture, and this is your second year,
Yes, sir.
right? So you're trying to get players to buy into that culture, and it sounds like there's some. That's why you're 4-0. That's why you're having success, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, Coach, we appreciate it. We can't wait to get out there and see more games. You will see us at more games, and we're as we grow and we try to get to know you guys. Please feel free to say hi to us and wave to the camera once in a while if you get a chance. Okay, good luck to you guys, and sorry about all the technical difficulties we had at the beginning, but I think we made it through. We enjoyed meeting you ladies. Good luck to tomorrow night, right?
Yes, sir.
Where at and what time?
Tyler Legacy in Tyler, 7 o'clock.
Are they streaming those games? Do you know?
I'm not
on
sure.
the road?
I hadn't.
All right. Well, we might have to get with Sportsgram, see what they're doing.
Is it always 7 o'clock?
For varsity, yes.
Yeah. Well, and we didn't even just really quickly. The JV team is pretty healthy. Do you coach the JV team as well?
Yeah. So one of the things I brought in when I got up here last year was all 3 coaches. We were going to coach a varsity. We were going to coach the JV.
Okay.
We practice together. We do basically everything together. So our motto is 1 program, 2 teams. So we're 1 program, and on game day we split into 2 teams. But they're currently 8-3. I think they're 3-1 in district. So they're putting in work too.
Yeah, that's really cool actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just all the players are going to grow together,
Yes,
and then by the time they get to varsity, they're going to be comfortable
Right.
with how everybody plays and what makes them tick, and things like that. So. Really cool. We look forward to following you, and we will talk again soon. I'm sure we'd love to have you on the next time we're here next month and just kind of find out how things are going and go from there, okay?
Thank you.
Coach, we appreciate it. Okay, when we take a break, when we come back, we're going to be with Rockwall baseball team. So it's our first time talking with Rockwall baseball, and we look forward to that. We will, if you're a fan of Rockwall, please ask to share this now. If you're a fan of baseball, go ahead and share this now, and we'll be right back.